Guys, I am back in toilet defense game because why not? And today I'll be showing you how to get Cam HQ free to play method and pay to win method. If this helps you out, make sure to like and subscribe. Also join the Discord server in the description and for some help, bye. Now what I'll be doing is I'm just equipping the team and I think this will be good. No. Well, it would be good, but like you probably need something more better than Ninja Cameraman if you just want to go faster. So I'm just gonna use some filler and start off. And Mac, should I do Mac? Yeah, I should do Mac. Yeah, Mac. Mac will do. Mac is good because it stuns and slows, and it's pretty good at overall damage. It's like Titan Speakerman, but a little bit better because of the slowdown. And what else should I do? I'm only gonna use one legendary because what if you guys are on like a budget? And I'll also be using Helicam because Helicam is pretty good. So probably just put in some filler. Yeah, just some filler. And let's get into it. So starting off first, free to play, you want to put your Cam Heli in the back. And when you get another one, you want to put another one in the back right next to that one, okay? Once you do this, you want to only upgrade the cam helis because you can easily solo up to around 30 with these. But you're not going to be soloing by themselves. You're going to be using mech cameramans afterwards. So once I max them out, I'll skip to that because you guys should be able to do it with pretty good stuff. Like if you have cam heli, you must get cam heli. Other than that, if you can easily grind desert, I recommend grinding desert a bunch. Also, only upgrade one. Max out that one because that Titan is really overpowered and you want to win really badly. So, and you want to get through the rounds as quickly as possible too because you want to get that cash really quickly or the coins or the summons, for that mythic. Put your mech over here for the best area coverage so he can stun a lot. Well, he doesn't stun, he does a slight knockback. And make sure to max them out before you put any more because you can easily just solo a bunch. Also, I didn't upgrade my other guy because I just wanted to get a stun unit, but make sure to upgrade your cam helis. You can do whatever you want, just make sure to follow the instructions I'm giving you because they're probably going to be really fast. If you have better units, use the better units when you can. Also put a mech over here and max that one because you need overall damage and you wanted to get as much damaged as possible before it goes into your most damageable area or your high DPS area because even at slight damage before they go in is pretty good. And this spot will be your high DPS area, which means damage per second if you don't understand. Well, basically what you want to do is put most of your stuff here and also in the other lane because it still has really good coverage area when you need coverage area. You don't want to put stuff randomly at the front or the back. Also, you can prevent lag by using your large TV man if you have a large TV man by maxing it out because if you're experiencing high lag due to the high amounts of toilets, you want to do stuff. Also, if you're thinking that you can easily do it, skip it because that's how you get your coins faster. Adding another large TV man because I don't want small units to block for the big units because you don't want that to happen. And turns out you can put another mech here for really good coverage. It won't hit the corners. It's not expertise kind of levels of placement, but it's still pretty good placement because it can still hit a long area. I also removed one of the large TV men because I don't think I really need it with two mech cameramans. One's aiming weakest and one's aiming strongest. And the reason why I aimed one weakest is so it can take out one of the boss ones that are weakened. You also want to put a mech cameraman in the back, or two, maybe one, if you don't feel safe and you want to kind of like don't worry about stuff going to the back. And yeah, everything is going so far so good. Here's all the placements I have done. Most of the placements you can see I have done here. And I have also removed the large TV man because most of the stuff is now spread out and not really spamming small little toilets all over the place. And episode 4, well, not episode, wave 49 is gone down with Vera Eddies. Now we wait for the wave 50. Now watch closely. As soon as one of the rockets go, as soon as he leaves, I will sell this and quickly put one in the DPS zone or in the back at ZPS zone. I just try to micro as much as possible, and the ones that aren't attacking anymore, you sell those and you put them in the back, way back, just in case. But we still win because we are just that good. I mean, we wouldn't even need this help because we're doing solo and they don't have that much health. But if you have better units and you are skip trigger happy, you can do it with this strategy I'm about to show you in the pay to win section. So we just keep into, and we put a camera woman. We keep the heli cam because why not? And we're putting jetpack cameraman in. Now this is for pay to win. And if you're planning on pay to winning, this is really good for you. And we'll have a, what is it? A scientist cameraman because for eco or, well, money. A lot of money. Starting off, put two of your scientist cameramen down for eco and skip. Make sure to keep an auto skip if you want the highest amount of time. Well, not the highest amount of time, the lowest time score. And just as last time, you want to put a cam heli in the back. And then when you reach the next wave, you want to put two more scientist cameramen like this. And we are going to put our TV woman down now. So I'll skip to that. Or I can just wait a little bit because I'm going to do it right now because we're skipping. We're doing skips as fast as possible. So there is going to be a TV woman right here. Now, it's not perfect, but when you upgrade her, she'll be good and enough. And this should allow you to do eco. Well, money, you can upgrade your money too, since TV woman's obviously going to help a lot. So you can either you greed a bunch with your money makers, or you can just upgrade stuff. But I recommend just upgrading your eco until you just get a bunch. But don't do too much or else you'll die. Make sure to put camera woman down. And make sure to, well, she's obviously going to be able to solo. We've been mainly working on our TV woman because she's actually pretty powerful, but you also want to aim on getting a Titan beforehand. So what we're going to do is skip until we're able to afford a Titan cameraman, or just maybe, no, not Titan cameraman, the Titan cameraman ability from the TV one. Or you can just upgrade TV woman to max and she'll just handle everything. Also, make sure your units are giving you 200 a round when you max out your TV woman, because TV woman's able to handle a lot until round 15. That is when you want to max out your helicams. And on round 17 or 16, you can put down a jetpack cameraman to help support it, even though you probably wouldn't need it. Also, you don't need to do this, but I recommend doing it when you're doing auto skip, because what you're doing is basically going to make your game lag out, because there's going to be way too many toilets and you'll need something to clear it up, like an AoE unit. So if you want to auto skip, always use an AoE unit. And make sure that you are also upgrading your scientist cameramen, because they help a lot with the 40 things. And if you want overpowered stuff beforehand, you need scientist cameramen to help you out. And then you just sell them on like wave 40 or earlier if you need it. This is the main DPS zones. If you want to, you can pause it to see the placements. And these placements over here are really good since it has coverage of basically everything at max. Even like behind that mech right there, which is really good. You want to put down at least one mech because that one mech is going to help you stun. But if you really want to, you can have two mechs. Two mechs will help you stun. But that's if you really want the coverage with the mechs and having them on strong or weak or whatever mode you want them to. And here's a better view of what you want to have around. You want like three ninja cameramen here, a TV woman there, and two cameramen there with a TV woman making sure they're slowed down for these cameramen or jetpack cameramen, you know. Also, since you're solo, you probably wouldn't want to auto skip. You want to stop at wave 45 just to make sure, and then skip when you know that you're able to actually skip. I recommend doing only one or two skips because one or two skips will help you be able to get around 20 minutes time, which is pretty good. And here's one of the most beefiest rounds of all time, 6. I think Rocket is really overpowered, but I'm pretty sure our team setup is going to be really good with those, and even with the stuns, which is sure to clutch up. Even if they somehow get past, they will have to deal with the Titan cameramen, which I'm pretty sure a lot of them are going to be there since they have long range. And let's see, yeah, they're basically all gone, and that's it for the round. That's the main thing to take out. So you probably win. And here is wave 50. UFO is not really that much of a problem since it's only does one stun and the rocket toilets are already dead. And that's a victory. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope this helped you. And this is pretty much really good solo. I'll also do a duos video later. So be prepared for that and I'll see you all in the next video guys. Bye.